Hey guys, how's it going? It's Drew here, and welcome to another episode of A Day on the Farm on Farming Simulator 17 for PS4. In today's episode, we are going to be taking a look at a few new mods and just some explaining of some upcoming mods that I've heard about, and just a look of what I've been doing on the game lately thus far. So let's go ahead and get with it. As you can see, I did, to start off with, you can see I did add a few new trailers right by the highway, which here for the 950, which I usually pull three trailers behind. Obviously I had to add two sheds end to end. It's the only thing long enough to put three trailers under, so there is that. As you can see here, and as well as the field over there, I did delete some ground here just to basically make room for sheds and trailers and so forth, and more storage that I needed to use. And let's go ahead and quickly look at these sheds here by, I want to say it's FQC Art is the name of the modder. I do believe. If I'm wrong, I will correct myself later on that. The two Herbst trailers here, this one and the dump trailer here, were done by a modder, I believe, whose name was Peter J, or the modding name, I should say. This one, the Chieftain, which has the great little option to have side extensions should you need to use them, and as far as my use for them, I usually do get them because it's great to have a little bit extra room on the side if you need to carry something a little wider, which I usually do. Turn the chainsaw off. But I must say about the shed here, about that trailer. It is great to have those side extensions, as usually carrying something a little bit wider is usually a better option to have those on there, just so something doesn't fall off, I should say. And the other great thing about this trailer is it does have a hitch on the back, so that you can pull another trailer behind this one if you do choose to do so, which in my case, I usually will if the situation calls for it, so it is good to have one of those on there. And like I said, I do not remember the name of the modder of this one, but I will get to that later. I will get the name of that to you later. Yeah, I just drew a blank, so I will get the name of that modder that did the trailer to you later. But I must say, it is a great looking trailer. We always look forward to new trailers or flatbed trailers in this. Stop. Okay, stop. We always do look forward to new flatbed trailers in this game, as it's something that is widely used in this game for, for purposes of. And to turn the lights off, you always have to hit the button, which also activates the chainsaw. But as far as flatbed trailers, yeah, it is always great to have those in Farming Simulator to haul something like, for the most part, like skid steer loaders and small things like that, which obviously are not very fast and take forever to get to a new location if you have to drive them there yourself, as they don't go very fast. So to have something like that, and that other flatbed trailer down there, is always a great addition to this. So there is that. So let's go ahead and close that. Let's see, turn the light off. Oh, and I do have to say, the lights on these do come on at night, and they do look great, I must say. They did a great job on these sheds. It is basically, you get a 3-shed package. It's basically the same shed, but it does have, I do want to say, it's one of the sheds that I want to say has one door on this side, and then like a door on the right hand side, I want to say. And then I think another one of them has those same two doors, but then they also have a shed door on the reverse side of the shed, so it can open at either end. So and as you can see, I just usually go with these because they are the best option for what I need to use them for. So but yeah, I do appreciate, and we all do appreciate, these new shed packages. So and I did look recently at well, actually I shouldn't say I did, but I saw a video of Two Bros Gaming HD, which is another great guy. He does farming simulator. Farming simulator vids, reviews mods, much better than I do. But anyway, I'm just kind of barely getting going with this here. But anyway, he did a video. I cannot speak. He did a video reviewing Black Sheep Modding's well, their current update status of like mods that are soon to be released. The excavator package, which I had told you guys about that he is working on, the release date was finally released. It'll be like 8 to 15 weeks. So, it may be a while before we ever see that in the game, so, just bear with me. But, he is making another truck, I want to say, which is a man truck, which is, basically, I'll show you guys in a minute what I mean by it. It is basically one of these, so yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to do something specific with it, or what he's going to, or if it's just going to be a truck that he's just making just to haul standard trailers with. I'm not sure, but anyway, it is always great to see something new from him, as he does really well with whatever it is he does add to the game. So, and honestly, I can say, I think if he did like if he did a farming simulator game by himself, I guarantee there would be people that would be just drooling over it because of what he could actually put in it. As you can see, this little area here that we just arrived at, this is something I have been working on lately, that you can see the two buildings right over there that were always there, as well as the little outhouse. Originally this whole area over here was surrounded by trees. Now what I've done is I thought, you know what, there's a good considerable amount of space over here if you get rid of the trees. So I thought, you know what, a couple weeks ago I started just little bit by little bit. I didn't do it all in one day. I did it a little bit by little bit, taking trees out and getting rid of the stumps, and making room for sheds over here, as I thought, you know, there was a lot of free space. There was stuff you could do with it. And I do want to mention the Bizer Environment grain bin here. It is something that is done by Black Sheep Modding. Grain goes in here, obviously, and to get grain out of it, or whatever you need out of it, you just go around here and refill your trailer with whatever grain you so desire. Basically, or I should say, whatever you're holding in it at the time, I should say. But anyway, I have not done, I probably should do a test of this. I will do a test of this quite soon, to see how much turning room I need to get a truck through here, because I want to try and do like maybe 2 trailers or 3 possibly, if I can get it turned. If I can get it turned in there, you know what I mean, like going around here and coming in through here. But and I'm sure it'll be just fine. But anyway, I haven't done that yet to test it. And let's see, what else did we get? We did get, and obviously I don't have any room to buy this. As you can see, I have 0 free slots at the moment. We did get street lights, obviously, which are a nice little addition, and obviously I can't buy them, so, but we did get street lights, and I did place one here so you could kind of get an idea of what it looks like. It's basically just the lights that we have on the street, but you can kind of place them wherever you choose to, and I choose to basically place a couple here and there just for, you know, lighting purposes, as to where the road really doesn't need any. It's got more than enough than it needs, so I just left that alone. So basically just for my own use, I put one here and there, just wherever I feel I need them. But anyway, those are a great addition to the game. What else? Oh, we do have these lizard wooden supports here, which are for logs, basically. As you can see, yeah, they're used for the construction of wooden storage, to store wood. I have not used these yet, so I did not have the chance to test them yet. But it's always a thing that's always welcome in this game, as far as when you're using logging and so forth, and I'm sure it's a great thing to have. But I will test them out here soon enough, guys. So until that time, we'll just, obviously I'm just going to talk about them. So But yeah, I'm sure they're a great addition to have, and I can't wait to use them when I get the chance. But let's see, what else do I have here? I do have... Oh, there's my other truck. And as you guys will probably see here, I did really, and there's a few trees there that I haven't got rid of yet. I did, as far as getting rid of trees, I just saw them down to a particular length and just used the BioBelts truck, which does have that arm attachment on the back of it, to hook up to a dump bed here and just dump them in there and take them to the sawmill and just get rid of them that way. So, and that's much easier than getting them all thrown in the wood chipper and have them slowly will load up the wood chipper, which takes for or I should say have the wood chipper slowly load up the trailer with wood chips, which actually takes quite a while. But it's just one of the various ways of getting rid of trees. But other than that, it's pretty neat. And I do have to make one other little note. As you guys did see me do a while back, I did do a video on Black Sheep Modding, the 950 truck that he released. And originally in the funky driving. Okay. But yeah, over here he did. Here's the truck in here. I'll show you. This was originally when it was released in the game. It was. Let's see here. It was shown to only have 700 horsepower, which now you can see it has 950 horse. I don't know if that original 700 horsepower was a mistake that he made or that the game made, but either way, it's not a big deal. But now it is correctly listed at 950 horsepower. And I realized that I did the review calling it 700 horsepower because I wasn't sure if he had changed it at the last second for some reason. But make note, guys, it is 950 horsepower as he originally intended, so it is that now. So keep that in mind. But yeah, but still, it is a great truck overall. And he did. And he did a little update to this. So now when you put that third that other axle on the ground, it actually does get dirty, as before it was on the ground and it didn't it never got dirty. So now it's a bit more realistic when you do it. So, and as far as customization, you can also use the you can also get either the bull bar and the spoiler on it, or you can choose to get neither, or since the update now you can choose to get one or the other, which before it was only neither it was either just a standard look with neither of them on there, or the look with right now, where it has both. There was no either or option, so now you can just choose one or the other. It's a great little addition to the truck. So, and I look forward to anything else he has in the future left. And let's see what else I did read real quick before I end this video. I did read on Two Bros Gaming HD. I did want to say that he did a video recently on upcoming mods, and I did notice something about a farmhouse being tested for consoles, so that kind of piqued my interest there. And yeah, I'm just kind of going through here, closing the doors. And you can see these are storages great for storing tractors and so forth. But anyway, I did see something about a farmhouse being tested for consoles, so I'm curious to see what all that is. I can't wait to see what is going to become of that, if it's actually going to be, you know, it's just something small, if it's going to be something that's fairly good size. So I can't wait to see what they have planned for that. So that is pretty much about it, guys. I'm going to go ahead and continue with this, and I will catch you guys later on the next episode of A Day on the Farm. Thanks for watching, guys, and have a great day.